I always say the Japanese ethic with the Western American mindset. If you put it just right, you can put the electricity between the two cultures to work. Stephen Globus has achieved a massive space of balance and tranquility. He's constructed a tea house that seems miles away, but is actually in the heart of one of the busiest cities in the world. Just outside Union Square, hidden in plain sight. It's open to the public, but at the same time, it's not really open to the public. So this is what it's like to have your own tea room. It's almost like going into a Kill Bill movie or something.
David, please be my guest.
Thank you.
David, thank you for coming. I feel honored to have you here.
Thank you, a pleasure.
Tea has to be, I'm talking about for New Yorkers who may want instant satisfaction, be somewhat enjoyable. It's very important that if your first sushi, your first tea, there's some means that makes it pleasurable so you want to come back the second time.
Right.
We actually have a couple of tea masters here who believe it's about the joy of tea. Let's grab their heart, let's grab their minds first.
Can you hear the sound? Hot water is boiling. Yeah. Please eat sweets. It's a little crunchy because green tea is a little bit bitter, and then sweet is of course sweet, but it makes good harmony, sweet and bitter.
What was the goal of opening this, and have you reached that goal?
A real tea house in New York, that the study of tea could be facilitated. Mm-hmm. The current goal is a place where cultural dialogue between Japanese and, I'd like to say, New York can come together and maybe create something in between. Thank you, Keiko-san. And David, please excuse me. Now they tell me that the last sip, we should make some noise.
It means what's good.
I think it was the same thing for soba and ramen.
Exactly.
I think it's, the more noise you make,
right,
the better it is.
Mm-hmm.
This particular space you're in, I renovated 4 years ago. It was a long and loving process.
In the 4 years, I mean, how many events do you have here?
Somewhere between 50 and 100. We've had receptions here for 40 or 50 people, and there's no furniture. The detailing is more is less. Simplicity is everything.
Right. Wow.
It's good.
On a cold winter day, this is amazing.
Oh yeah.
All right, Steve, let me show you my appreciation.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yes.
You know, you have such a unique space here for the younger crowd. It's a speakeasy tea house almost.
It's a way of making Japanese culture digestible, if you would, to a younger crowd.
Right.
How to entertain the guest is the most important. Many people think tea ceremony is very too much rules, but it's not only just beautiful. It's with function. Everything has a meaning.
I'm lucky to be at the age and, you know, in a good time right now that sushi has become extremely popular and the language barrier kind of just goes away. I think tea is maybe one of the last to evolve because it's not a high-end food, it's not alcohol-based, it's not a party thing.
Tea ceremony is not to celebrate tea, but it's to celebrate people.
My students, while they are in the tea room, they don't think about anything. They put their all stress behind the tea room.
I tell people I don't want to be a Japanese person. I want to be a New Yorker, my chutzpah, if you would, that loves Japanese culture. Maybe 10, 15 years, God bless, I won't be the only tea house in New York. Hopefully not.
So sometimes in the tea room have to be very, very quiet because you have to have a very good sound. For example, you can hear this sound, hot water boiling, and then end of the tea ceremony, I will add fresh water. Sound changes. I love this moment.
Thank you for watching. And if you want to watch more episodes, please click here.
Whenever we're together, he's constantly teaching me. Like, I mean, even now.
Yeah, your knife is not part of your body yet. You hold it, that's extension of your finger. You're still using a knife.